Hello and welcome to another video from My Random Hobbies. It's been a while since I've done a Hot Wheels video, so I thought I would do one of those today, especially since I found something when I was out and about that I thought was pretty cool, so I thought you'd maybe want to see it as well. So let's get into it. So as you'll know from some of my previous videos, I also collect Hot Wheels amongst all the other bits and pieces. Some of them you can actually see on the sides here, and again, like the Looney Tunes ones particularly I really like, and also the Hot Wheels ID cars. I got a fair few of those when they first came out as well, which are chipped cars that you can use with an app and a special track. But while I was out and about, I saw a car that I'd seen on a forum online that I thought was quite cool. And at first glance, it just looks like a sort of a bit of a cheap, nasty, go-karty type model. But actually, it has an additional feature. So I'm just going to get this one, because I've already opened this one. And let's just turn the light down a little bit, to hopefully maybe minimize some of the glare. But you can see here there are two little sort of buttons sticking up, and they're for placing Lego figures on. And actually, if we look back at the packaging, you'll see there's a little diagram here of how Lego figures can perhaps be placed, because of various parts that they have on here where you can connect the hands of a Lego figure to as well. So we'll have a look at that now with some Lego figures. And I thought, well, what better than perhaps some of the Big Bang characters that I have Lego figures of. And again, the Lego figures of the Big Bang characters, I'm just opening this one up. So we've got two to have a look at. Are not official Lego figures from the Big Bang Theory. I think there are some official ones out there, but I've not got the official ones. I've got the much cheaper version, which look okay. So for example, this one here is supposed to be Penny from the Big Bang Theory. So we're just gonna take her off the base. And you'll remember, or those of you who are into your Lego know, that there are places on the bottom for putting onto the sort of pegs, if you like, the Lego pegs, but there are also seat holes as well, so that you can place them on. Now I believe with these cars you can actually sit a Lego figure down into it, so I'm just going to raise the hands of this figure so I can try and sit that figure down in there and secure on. So that's brilliant. I think that's great as a sort of an addition, a collaboration, if you like. I know it's not an official collaboration. I want to point that out. There's nothing on the bottom or anything that says this is a Lego sponsored car, but it does clearly fit the Lego figures. And again, it's called Let's Go. So again, a slight play on words. It's not Lego, it's Let's Go. There is also a button here on the engine top here. So if we get Raj, for example, let's get him out. Here's Raj from the Big Bang. And we could actually probably stand him on there. Yep, perfect. So now we've got two riding on there. There is also on the side of the engine two little bars here that apparently you can clip the hands onto. So I'm just going to have a go at that. I'm just going to orientate the hands around the right way, and we can clip him on there. Now again, because the figure is sat down, it's not going to clip on there. There is a bar at the back. I'm just wondering if it clips on at the back. Yes, it does. Okay, so we could have the figure in sort of flight mode, if you like, depending on how you put the hands, flying along the back, which is again pretty cool. There are also bits on the front as well where you can hook the hands. I'm struggling to do that, but that's what it says. I'm not entirely convinced that the spacing of those bars on the very front there is particularly good. It could be that I've got my hands the wrong way around, but I don't think so. I think that's about how it should be. Oh, there we go. I've got one on for now, but you can see how they might be flying along on the front of the car as well. And actually, the reason I bought two was because I thought it's a cool sort of way of displaying your figures, if nothing else. And perhaps, you know, with two figures, so for example, I could get Leonard, another Big Bang Theory character there, and sit him in the car and have Penny and Leonard sort of perhaps go-kart racing or something against each other on display. So it's a nice little addition to the Hot Wheels collection. It's a nice little addition for the Lego figures. So I'm actually quite liking these. So decently well made. And again, as I say, not an official Lego product, but an official Hot Wheels product that fits Lego figures. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you again soon for another video. Take care for now. Bye bye.